All right. Let's take the plunge. Let's go to the Akari controlled sector. This is the anti-penultimate sector. Hi, interspace marker boys, welcome you to Akari space as you clear the coded interlocks. The sector is currently controlled by the Akari, but regular sorties by the Othani and the recent overrun of allied positions mean few systems are truly secure. So maybe it's just flavor. Maybe it's just, I guess it's just the, it indicates what can happen here, I guess. Right, so we have two ship stores on our way, and here's the Akuna, I guess, Aduna. I can't actually make it that well. The fonts do not scale that good with lower resolution, so sorry about that. It is used as a staging point for pulling back ships in the defense of Aeos. There may be an opportunity to requisition ships from here. Now I can try going down here, trying to get some money here and here, but maybe you could sell a Lancer for a good price there. I don't know. Let's try and do that. This is gonna raise my my danger level quite low, quite high. So low supply has led to a lack of routine maintenance in your stealth arrays. Now your communications engineer has decrypted Othani communication that suggests a failure in the system has put an enemy fleet on a direct intercept course. Well, we gonna have a fight later in this sector. I hope we're gonna win and get a bunch of XP to make it worthwhile. A grizzled Akari commander grins at you from your view screen. Welcome, war leader. High command dispatched our service ship. As soon as they heard you would be passing through this system. Do you require any supplies or repairs? Let's see what we can buy here. So we can buy a little bit of supplies. I guess there's gonna be still quite a few jumps ahead of us. So even if I'm stranded for money for buying a new ship, there's still a bunch of jumps we're gonna take. All right, let's go to the rendezvous point. See if something interesting awaits us there. 5 minutes after we exit into space into the Akuna system, a battle-worn Akari war fleet arrives alongside you. What a ragtag collection of supply vessels, all destined to Aeos. Let's hail them. When the fleet commander hears of your mission, his words are blunt. These vessels have been redeployed from frontline service in case the Erebus platform wins through. Frankly, I think High Command are more concerned that they are letting on. If you need more vessels, I can supply them. I personally believe your command is the answer. But should you fail, we're going to need the rest of these ships and then some. Okay. So this is the standard roster here. Well, shit. Even scrapping all of these will not give us enough money for anything but a gunship. So I guess I wasn't jumping enough, maybe. Although I did not want to run into a supply problem. I wonder if buying of that additional supply cancelled that threat of the intercepting fleet. It took a decade of Akari metal and blood to win control of this sector. Now an independent salvage team is loading out debris from Akari ships, who paid the ultimate price. This is not a noble end for these brave vessels, or for the warriors who flew them. Hunt down these salvage vessels. Let's do that. Let's teach these vermin a lesson. Oh hey, no, there's the There is a nice sound I always liked. Let's focus this guy. Let's see if we can destroy him fast. Really nice. And there's a whole bunch of shit flying our way, so... Oh, this is a furious assault they launched here. Let's not wait any longer. Dispatch of these vessels there. Fortunately, the defense field held up strong. Whoops. I hope I didn't fuck up the recording. I grabbed the window by mistake. Trying not to fly too fast. I want to go into the next battle well prepared and with enough energy to get all of my boost up. Whoa, Jesus, that is a lot of enemies. That is certainly a lot of enemies. Well, they all seem to be focusing the assaults, so that is quite alright. Let's make a preemptive shield field here. Wow, and I should pull my my Lancer well back. Looks like the shields will hold against those enemies there. Fortunately, those scavengers here are all whole, so we can actually just pummel them with the pulsar. I'm gonna wait just a bit to bring our shields and our energy back up. Yeah, this is quite a battle here. This is quite a pickle to deal with. Right, let's throw some shielding already. And the enemy seems to be targeting primarily the pulsar here, so that was really nice. Let's lance this guy so that he doesn't. What's this? This is a scavenger. I don't know what he does. He has energy, so he is going to do bad stuff to us. Right, we are going into the hole in this pulsar here. And my neighbor is doing some housework. If that continues, I'm gonna have to stop the recording, I guess. Right, let's stop here. Let's get the shields back up. Very nice. Okay, so there is no No enemy ship hiding in this corner. I hope this is gonna give us a bunch of XP. This is quite a jump in the number of enemies we are facing. I could actually stop here just for a little bit and get a whole backup. Probably gonna wanna cut this out in post a little bit. Yeah, I compared this game to Homeworld, but I guess the biggest comparison would be visually, because while there is some persistency of your fleet, I think the thing that I really liked in the first Homeworld, I didn't actually like in the second one. Oh, here comes the enemy, so I'm gonna continue later. Let's do the usual thing. There's like a place to hide. Right, and this guy should go away. Let's keep lancing. Right, let's actually boost firepower of our assault here. I think we're gonna be able to survive this barrage here. Very nice. So, what I really liked about the first Homeworld is that you had to spend a whole bunch of time doing nothing after a mission. Just mining resources, and during the mission you had to fight and also use your... what are they called? Use the scavenging, I guess, frigates who are warlord, I guess, stole the enemy ships and make them part of your fleet. Some people say it was a little bit of a waste of time, but I actually think that made you feel that you are really scavenging for any advantage you can muster against the huge enemy fleets, and you ended up with that ragtag group of ships by the end. And here it's more of an FTL kind of thing. You just there is no involvement on my part for the game to give me good ships, although it just gave me a whole bunch of resources and supplies, so that's very, very nice. Let's see if with these additional resources I can make a little bit more use of this sector. So there's gonna be 1, 2 danger levels, so it's gonna go only up to 6. So I think I can. No, I should actually. There's no other way to make this detour here. So our engineer reports full field stability and enough power for 12 standard years. I don't know what that entails. I'm gonna have to wait and see. A civilian ship has suffered engine failure in unfriendly territory. As you jump in from interspace, their systems go dark and the ship drifts. Clearly they want you to believe that they are a derelict. Welp! We can send the team to raid the ship for supplies. We can contact the ship, or we can ignore it. Let's contact it. An intense woman wearing a thick robe answer your hail. Killers, your proximity to our eternal soul endangers us all. Leave us be. Give us your supplies and we'll leave you alone. Sounds enticing. Can we help in any way? Fine, I will respect your belief. Can we help in any way? Even your presence taints us. You have already done us immeasurable harm. Leave. Send an engineer to repair the ship. Oh, let's try. God damn it. It will drain our supply. Okay. As soon as your engineer docks in the vessel, I could actually see this coming. Okay, it explodes. And we have a little bit of a supply flush. So they were kind of set on not letting us go. Alright. That was an additional resource drain. Let's try to this I-fold destination. There is an artificial interspace fold located here. As soon as your Akari fleet ident enters the system, a hidden transponder quickly pings into life. Its encrypted message quickly reveals that Akari operational logistics have used this fold to conceal a supply manufacturing another safer area of subspace. Buy supply. Move along. Without buying supplies, I'm draining my credits and it only results in me not being able to purchase anything. Right, let's go to the exit. Let's hope for something in the penultimate sector. Let's hope we were gonna get at least better attachments so we can destroy the platform once we get there. Alright, this has been the 4th sector. 2 to go. Let's see if we can reach the end game first and maybe beat the game. Let's see.